Good morning. I was cold this morning, so I put on my overshirt. It's two sizes too big, but that's okay. I'm good with it because I'm warm. I am warm. So get on in here. Had to run back to the basement. Had to run back to the basement and get our little book. Yep, am I on the right page? Not getting people in here very much. Somebody tell me if I'm on the Facebook page, Fly Lady Facebook page. Sister, am I on the Fly Lady page, or have I logged on to my personal one? I can't tell. Anyway, I had my luggage. Let me tell you what I did. Yesterday I drove home. I left at 2 o'clock and got home about 5 o'clock. I had a half a tank of gas when I got home, but I knew that tank wouldn't get me back to Knoxville on Sunday. So I stopped and filled up with gas, got out my car, and came in through our basement door because we have a garage in the basement. And our washing machine is in the basement. So I had my dirty clothes in one bag and my suitcase to pack things up in another bag, ready to go. And I just left them both down in the basement. Came upstairs. Robert brought my computers upstairs. And bam, I put a load of laundry in the washing machine as soon as I walked in the door. And the laundry's going. I had another load upstairs. I've just rebooted, but I unpacked my bag and my book was downstairs. So I had to go downstairs because I only have one of these books. I guess I need to get another one from Justin. And I had left this book downstairs. I had to go downstairs, get my steps in, and go get the book so we could talk about today's baby step. And today's baby step is set a timer for 15 minutes and gather all the trash in your home. That's all you got to do. It doesn't even take that long when you do it. Gather up all the trash. Set your timer, and I'd say 2 minutes now. 2 minutes and gather up all your trash. Now, one of the keys to making it easy on yourself, this is fun, is to put trash bags in the bottom of your trash can. Yes, my mic is on, but it's right at the top of my. I put it right here. Let's see if this will work better. Put it right there. Anyway, I think we're all good. I'll make sure the volume's up, but I don't think that really has anything to do with anything. But let's see. Anyway, so setting your timer for 15 minutes, the garbage bag. So the other night, Ben was a little sick, and he said, Aunt Marla, I just threw up in the trash can. Can you come and take it away for me? I need another trash bag. And I said, Ben, you're in luck. That trash can is double bagged already. I put 2 bags over it because I know that's a trash can. If you happen to get sick in the middle of the night, that's your closest way. So he tied it up, and there it was, and all I had to do was throw it away the next morning. But he already had another trash bag in there ready to go. So being prepared, making your life easier is great. It makes it so convenient when the trash bags are where they're supposed to be. You see? Trash bags are where they are supposed to be. So gathering up all the trash only takes a couple of minutes. Now, it's Friday. We know what that is. It's clean out our purse day. It's clean out our backpack day, Leanne. Leanne's traveling this weekend, so she needs to clean her backpack out so she makes sure there's not anything in her backpack that would not allow her to get through TSA. And I have had that happen to me, and it happens to a lot of people who have concealed carry license. They accidentally forget they've got their gun with them. That is not a good thing. But other weird things happen. I had a stand for my iPad in mine that looked like a weird weapon, but it wasn't. But it was just a weird pointy looking thing in my carry-on bag, and the guy had to find out what it was. He said, "Fly lady, I know why you don't have any clutter at your house." And I said, "Well, tell me." He said, "Because you take it all with you when you travel." We laughed. Michelle and I laughed so hard when he said that. It was hilarious. But keep in mind, you got to clean your backpack out. You got to know what's in there. And you have to take care of things. So let's get our purses cleaned out. Let's get our cars cleaned. I cleaned yesterday. And I've got, all I have in the backseat of my car right now is some videos and my coats. Yep. And my coats. So folks, let's get those things cleaned out today. Tomorrow is Family Fun Day. Ben's landlord came over the other day. We're having disposal problems. I'm not having disposal problems, but it won't drain well, and the water comes back through the sink, and it's a pain. But I can live with it because I've never had a disposal. I don't know about disposals, so I don't need a disposal. But somebody just said that Saturday was their errand day. Our goal is to have Saturday Family Fun Day, because you don't want to be running errands when everybody else is running errands. And it takes longer to run your errands. If you just take a little time after work or before work to run your errands, it'll be a whole lot easier on you. Or go at night. No, the clog cannon won't work for this. It's the disposal has died. So, anyway, this young man, he has 2 little children, and he said he kept wishing for them to be older. I said, stop it, because they'll be grown before you know it. Enjoy every minute of every stage of their little life. And you are going to have the best time being present, not waiting for something else to happen, for them to be a little older, and just take care of the things you have to take care of and be present. Don't be running errands on all day Saturday. That's not what you need to be doing. Saturday is not for errands or for crisis cleaning your house, having to spend all day cleaning house. Let's let our routines, as Scott Adams says, our systems stay in place so that we can be on automatic pilot. Automatic pilot is a wonderful thing if you will just allow it to work. Not make your routines too big, not make them too little. They're just right. So you can do this. You really can do this if you will set up simple routines for morning, afternoon, and evening. And your before bed routine is the most important routine of the day. It really is. It's the most important routine of the day because it gets you ready for tomorrow. But we can always run a few errands on our way home from work or on our way to work. We really can if we will factor the time in and get those errands. If you run the same errands every week, going to the grocery store at night after everybody else is gone is a piece of cake. You don't have people standing in the aisles. It's a wonderful time to go to the grocery store. So don't waste your Saturdays trying to play catch up from the week and running errands. Don't do it. And learn to use technology. Learn to use technology so that you're never late on your bills. Allow technology to be your friend. Set up reminders if you have an Alexa. Set up reminders for different things. We've been using those reminders on Ben's Alexa, and it has been working to keep him on top of his medications. We also post the doctor's appointments on the Fly Lady calendar. It's funny, I posted, we need a calendar I can see. Ben got a calendar for Christmas from Miss Sharon, and he wanted to put it up on the wall. And it's a beautiful calendar. It's got pretty pictures and all kinds of things. But I couldn't see it. I couldn't see it from where I sit in the living room. So I put my calendar above it, and well, Nan, I don't know what's going on there, but I talk with my hands, and they do match because I'm doing it. But I put my calendar above the calendar that was a pretty gift that he had gotten. So he gets to see the pretty pictures, but I get to see the appointments, and I mark them in red, and I got some 80 sheet address labels that I can color code. I got some highlighters, and we are going to be good to go. I don't know why they don't match, but my mouth is running and my hands are going, so that's how it is. Anyway, if y'all are going to complain about my hands not matching my mouth, then you can just come back and watch it later. There's a delay in the feed. I don't know why there's a delay in the feed. Log out and log back in. And when's the last time you updated your Facebook app on your phone? Yep. Update your Facebook app. And then that way you will, you gotta turn your phone off once a week. In fact, mark it on your calendar to turn your phones off every Friday. Every Friday. Thanks, Monica. Anyway. We got the birds coming in. Big black birds coming in. I got to see 3 or 4 of them out there. It's good to be home. It's good to be home. You don't have to look at me to hear me. That's true. Y'all tell them how to fix it. Now, day before yesterday, when I was fixing the missions to go out, I was really tired. And Rebecca stays ahead of time for me with our missions. She gathers up the missions, and I have them in Slack, and I go in and I pull them. Well, I didn't go back zone 2 because I was really tired. And so the wrong mission went out. Well, one of you corrected us this morning, and I sent out a correction, but Rebecca had already got a correction going. She thought she had made the mistake, but it was my mistake. Rebecca is my Jill of all trades. She can do anything. And she had it all taken care of, but then I wanted to add my little 2 cents worth that it was my mistake, not hers. I didn't want her apologizing for my mistake because she was right. I just grabbed the wrong, and I also grabbed the wrong kid mission. So the kid mission today is to gather up all the trash, just like our mission in our baby step book was to gather up all the trash. So I'm going to put this on day 11 for tomorrow. And guess what tomorrow is? Tomorrow is Kathy's birthday. And it's my birthday. And it's my niece Courtney's birthday. So we have a lot of birthdays on the 11th. 11 is a good number in our family. Justin was born on September the 11th. My great-grandmother was born on February the 11th. So we have lots of 11s. Now, if you haven't done this yet, they shipped out a bunch. I can't wait to see your testimonials. Can't wait to see your testimonials, but we have body clutter tea. Body clutter tea. Wise women's tea. Look at that. And I'm not even going to open this one because I want it to stay as fresh as possible. So happy birthday to Kathy. Happy birthday to Courtney. Happy birthday to me. Because I'll be 64. And I can't believe where 64 years have gone. But you know, I'm happy for every single day of those years. And I've learned some amazing things. And tomorrow I will send you out what I've learned this year. And what I've learned this year is be thankful for your health and do everything in your power to stay healthy. To stay healthy. Back in June, Leanne and I committed to writing this new book, and I've not been able to write much this fall like I thought I would because of helping my nephew. He doesn't have anybody else, y'all. He has me and Patty and Dina. And he has his Aunt Margie, but she lives a long way away, and his dad doesn't drive. So, and somebody needs to be with him when he goes for chemo. He goes for chemo on Monday. And he got his driver's license, but he can't drive when he's that sick. He can't drive. So somebody has to be with him to help him. Now, he doesn't need a lot of help in the house, but he needs help with getting to appointments and stuff. So keep Ben in your prayers. Keep Dina in your prayers. And what I've learned is we've got to be thankful for our health. And do everything in your power to stay healthy and to be healthy. Get your vitamin levels checked. Eat properly. Drink your water. Take care of you. Take care of yourself. Because if you don't, who will? And the next thing I've always done this, and the Bible teaches us this, is to treat people the way you want to be treated. And someday, because of the things that I've done to help Ben, I will be treated in a great way. And what goes around comes around. When you help somebody, it's going to come back to you. Those are the blessings that the Lord has promised us. So, please, treat others the way you want to be treated. And take care of yourself. Take care of you. Because if you don't, who will? I love you all. I will talk to you at 3 o'clock this afternoon because I want a cup of tea. I have to open my bag then because I'm going to have my tea. And I'm just so thankful for Ben's landlord. He's a kind man with sweet little children and a sweet wife. Robert's downstairs making his wife a bird feeder right now. So folks, we just have to treat others the way we want to be treated. We need to have a home that blesses us. I was interviewed yesterday for a magazine out of Indiana, or a newspaper. And what I said is, when your house is so full of clutter, you don't know what you want to be when you grow up. You can't see the needs of others because what is right in front of you is pulling you away from helping others. So it is a great sacrifice for Robert and I. We've never really been apart very much. I have only stayed alone in this house, our home, one time. One time since we've been married in 23 years. And that's when Robert took my nephew Alexander to Washington, D.C. for a tour and walked his little shoes off his feet. And he was in college at the time. He was in college. So he wore him out, I'm telling you. But that's the only time I've ever been. And Robert stayed alone a lot in our home. So, folks, I miss my husband. I miss my critters. It is a big sacrifice for me and Robert to be there for Ben, and Robert is a big part of it too. Anyway, say that the birthday present I want for you is prayers for Ben, because we're expecting a miracle. And Monday's going to be tough because this chemo really kicks his butt, I'm telling you. I love you all. And I will see you at 3 o'clock. And don't forget, our sales are ending next week. They really are ending next week. So I will talk to you at 3. Tea time.